This is Robin Heppel from Funeral Futurist Websites. This is a series of quick strategies for marketing your funeral home online. Another funeral home marketing strategy that I've been telling people to do this and for about a year, and not a lot of people have done it. But basically, how can you steal online price shoppers from your competitors? It's easy. For the time being anyway. Just create a video called Funeral Costs in Your Town and upload that to YouTube. Why is this important? Because no one else is doing it, or not yet anyway. So, and you think, well, Rob, we don't get a lot of people coming to our website because they're online price shopping. And that's the whole point, because we're inside our industry. And you know what? This I only realized about a month ago, because we always talk about price shoppers, and we had our Price Shopper Secrets course and all those things. We're always thinking about price, price, price. When people search, they actually use costs, and we're going to take a quick look there and just see the difference. So that's why you should maybe term that video as Funeral Costs. And what you need to do is just create this short little video, and it's just like answering the question, how much does a funeral cost? And then whatever you would say over the phone, just record that into your computer and put up some slides, or just a couple pictures of you or the funeral home, or you can get the camera out too. But if you wanted to do it easier and not have to take a whole bunch of retakes, just make it simple, because you want the quality to be good, but it doesn't have to be Hollywood quality. So slides are good as long as the audio is good. Then what you want to do is title it Funeral Costs, and then your town's name. And maybe not even put your funeral home's name in the title, because if people are searching for your funeral home and they were going to be full service people, and you don't want to maybe kind of mix that in with your with people who are more price sensitive and price shopping. But if you just call it your funeral costs in your town, people, if they search funeral costs in your town, they'll find it. But if they're just looking for your funeral home, they're not going to find it. And then once you've uploaded it, make sure you watch it. It's Google will slowly start to, or YouTube's owned by Google. So together, they'll start to rank that higher based on the number of times it was watched, the number of times it's linked to, the number of times it's bookmarked. You can also then get friends to rate it. You can't rate it yourself, but it's great to get people to rate it and also to comment on it as well. So let's take a quick look. This is a case study that I did. Where are we here? A year ago, or 8 months ago, and I couldn't believe this. I tried to pick, if I'm going to put this stuff to work, I'm going to pick the toughest market I can. So I picked Chicago. New York or Chicago. New York probably has more funeral homes, but there's also New York State, so that would kind of get confusing. So I was helping out Mike Gill at Brady Gill here, and with 1.5 million results for Funeral Prices Chicago, he ranks number one with this video, and he's here on the map, and he really even shouldn't be in the map because he's not really in Chicago. He's in a suburb over here. And how we did this is we included the terms prices and costs in his description in Google Maps or at Local Business Center. And then we just named it Chicago Funeral Prices. Now this was, as I said, 8 months ago, or here, September September 08, so almost a year ago. And just sitting there, all by himself. So, and he's told me he's gotten people, oh, I saw your video on YouTube or Rever or what have you. So now the reason why I did price is because I didn't do the case study for cost, because as I said, I only did this a little while ago. But here's 1.5 million results. And look at this. Only 250,000 results for funeral costs. So you're thinking, well, Rob, why, what does that mean? Well, if there's, Mike's actually more competitive and he's on the top of the list of the other one. Yeah, but this is where these are the results. It's not telling you the searches. So I don't know if you've ever been into Google AdWords before. It is a great tool here. And here we're right in the tool. So we will type in funeral costs and funeral prices and get keyword ideas. So let's just click by search volume here and look at, it's almost double the times people are searching for costs versus price. It's amazing. But we're kind of insulated, right? We are always thinking prices. So if we're going to do anything, that we're going to price advertise. But right here, double the time, people are searching for funeral costs, not prices. So again, it's up to you. Have at her if you wish. So you know what to do now. Get with your staff, get one of them to ask you the question, how much do funerals cost? You can do the same with cremation. How much does cremations cost? And then whatever comes out of your mouth, because I know you say it 100 times on the phone, just record it, then throw a couple slides together. And I know you can all make videos because you do them for your families with 25 photos and Tears in Heaven. So you just use the images and the audio recording instead of the photos and the song. That's it. So that's your homework for this. Take advantage of it. I'd love to hear what results you get, both in your rankings and also if you get any calls. I hope you enjoyed that strategy and make sure you put it to use. If you want to continue to build your virtual marketing platform, I've got 2 great offers here for you. First, you can join me and other funeral professionals at Funeral Futures U. And what this is internet marketing for funeral professionals. We cover all the bases from your website, but even beyond your website. So how to rank higher in Google, how to use YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, and all these other internet marketing strategies are taught on a monthly basis. So for more information, go to funeralfuturesu.com. And if you want to have a strategically built website for your funeral home and to dominate your market, you want to check out Funeral Futures websites. These websites are like no other funeral home websites on the market. Just go to funeralfutureswebsites.com for more information. This is Robin Heppel.